Happy Wednesday. For those that don't know me, I'm Jody, and I will be your coach through this 5-day free back to school virtual boot camp. So as I hope you've already done is find your calorie target so you know what meal plan you fall under. So I did my calorie target, and I know I'm in plan C. So being in plan C, I actually get 5 veggies a day, 3 fruits a day, 5 proteins a day, 4 carbs, 1 fat cheese, 1 dressing, and 5 tablespoons of like nut butter and stuff. Okay? Hopefully you know what meal plan you fall in. I gave you a diagram yesterday for the, I think it was the Tuesday post. So you figure out the formula and what calorie range you are, and then you're either going to be in plan A, plan B, plan C, or plan D. As I said yesterday, don't be afraid to eat this much food, because I know it looks like a lot. And if you were like me, like last year, I ate salads, I ate like barely anything. I guarantee you I didn't eat over 1,200 calories a day, and I was working out somewhat, and I didn't realize that my body was holding on to all that weight. So when I started 80-day obsession, I was like, oh my God, this is so much food. But it's the right food for your body, and it's the right portion size. So as soon as I really stuck to my nutrition plan, I started in plan B because I needed to lose about 20 pounds at that time. And then after one round of it, I'm in plan C. I still need to lose a couple of pounds, but not as much, so I've bumped up to plan C. So still losing, still happy, never hungry. So what I want to do is explain the portion size to you real quick. So starting with the green cup, and this is what the cups actually look like, and they do come with these lids, but I just use these as like measuring cups. It's the same thing. So you've got your veggies, which is green, is 1 cup. Your purple is also 1 cup, and that's your fruits. Just stacking them right there. Your red is your protein, and that's actually 3/4 of a cup. Carbs is your 1/2 cup. And your healthy fats is the blue right here, which you can see is smaller, and it's 1/3 of a cup. And I couldn't find my little orange containers, but they're 2 teaspoons. And don't worry about this. You don't have to write anything down. I'm including all this in the training. So if you don't have these cups, no big deal. So veggies right here is 1 cup. Here's a measuring cup, 1 cup. Same thing. You don't have to go buy these cups if you don't want to, but it's the same thing, okay? So 3/4 cup is your protein, so just get your measuring cup and do 3/4 of a cup for your protein. So again, I'm putting this all in the below the video, so you don't have to listen to me or anything. I really just wanted to introduce myself and show you that everything pretty much equals out to these little cups, so you don't have to have them. All right, what else did I want to tell you? I want to tell you Beachbody has this cool free nutrition app, and if you go into your app store on your phone, whether it's Google or iPhone, whatever, or iStore, I don't know the lingo, but if you type in and search for Beachbody nutrition app, you'll get an app, and it has all these containers there for you, so you can actually keep track of the food you eat a day to make sure you're eating all your meals, okay? Once you sign into it, you can just hit container system and not the 2B mindset. Hit the container system, and it'll give you all your purples, red, yellows, and again, you can set it to how many purples you get a day, how many yellows you get a day, how many greens you get a day. So it'll be different for each of us. It just helps me keep track of how much food I'm eating. And it has a water, also it has a water log in there. It has a weight log in there, so you can actually track your weight. and I'm pretty sure it's free. Pretty sure. If it's not, get back to me, and I will link some paper copies so you can keep track of it. So anyway, I want to introduce myself. Nobody left me any questions or anything, so I'm thinking we're all good on everything. Tomorrow's going to be the fun thing. I'm going to give you the link to actually go ahead and sign up for your free trial of Beachbody On Demand for 14 days. Even though our group's 5 days, I wanted to not give it to you till tomorrow. That way you can go ahead and like look through the programs and stuff and see what you really, really are interested in doing, as well as what you have at home. Like, you don't want to go buy any weights or anything for a 5-day free boot camp. You're going to want to pick a program that doesn't require any weights. And there's a lot of programs that don't require weights. You might want weights. You might have weights at home. I didn't have weights when I started, and I just borrowed them from friends that weren't using them. So I wasn't about to go buy something I didn't need. Some of my favorite programs I'm just going to put out there for you. T25, it's 25 minutes. No dumbbells needed, I don't think. It's been a long time since I've done that. 21 Day Fix is a good one. You would need some weights for that. There's yoga. Love yoga. There's also Country Heat. That is really cool. It's dancing, kind of like line dancing, but get your heart rate up. There is Max Out 30. No weights included at all. You don't need any weights. It's totally your body, and it's 30 minutes. Boom, 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 just like that. There are so many programs out there. Ask for assistance if you need some. There's also Slim and Six if you want to take it easier, getting back into the groove of things. There's so many programs out there. But when I post tell you how to get to that link tomorrow, you will have to put a credit card in there, but I promise you it will come up 000, okay? And I will also put the number where to cancel it on our last day, so you won't forget to cancel it, so you won't get billed, especially if you don't like it, because this is a free boot camp. And I promise you the link tomorrow, I'll tell you how to get to it. If you have questions about how to find the programs, I'll go over all that tomorrow. We can talk about the different kind of programs you want to do, so forth and so on. So if you haven't introduced yourself, drop down to the first task. I think I left it on Monday. Introduce yourself to the group. Find your calorie target. Find what meal plan you fall on. Make sure you have your measuring cups at home, Plano measuring cups. Make sure you look at my links. And I'm also linking food lists that go along that are approved for your meal plan, like what you can get in your purple container, what you can put in your green container, what you can eat in your red container, and all that. So when you go to the grocery store this weekend, you have everything. So Monday you can hit the ground running with no excuses to fall back on that nutrition, okay? So I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.